Are we streaming?
Well, now we are because it didn't want to activate the record button first. Or sorry, activate the record button first. But hello, everyone. We're back
Hello.
with Captain Minecraft because I took a break because I was moving. But yeah, I am back.
Beautiful start.
This is
I almost
actually
listened to the video.
no, this is actually good because if it turns into a lightning storm, it strikes this, we get an advancement.
Oh?
Yeah, the one that it's like save a villager from being struck by lightning.
No.
So yeah, no, this is actually perfect. This is what we were waiting for at the end of the last stream, and then I decided not to. I do realize I should probably start breeding the chickens, though. So that we can get a bunch of feathers for arrows when we inevitably do head to the end. So at this rate, it's like it has to happen, right? Like I have to head to the end. I feel like this is a requirement of me. Make children. I kind of wish that we had access to snow, though, so instead of, like, arrows, I can just throw snowballs at the, whatever it's called, the, towers. I do remember most of last time was me trying to get the I got scared because I saw the piglin and I didn't realize it was a piglin. So it's like, what is that? But no, we were trying to get the witch to throw a weakness potion at the zombie villager, and I died a few times. It's not almost, I did die a few times. I'm gonna stand away from the copper rod. We all know what happened last time I stood next to one of those.
What do you mean?
What
It'll
are
be
you
fine.
doing up there?
How did you get up there? Question.
I have an answer. What's up?
Can you hear my dishwasher?
I can't hear your dishwasher, but I did hear a cough in the background. I also heard that.
I don't know if the cough was me or not, I'm gonna be honest.
No, I don't think it was you, to be honest. I feel like it would have been a little bit louder.
Gotcha.
I know who it was, let me put it that way, because I can kind of tell your coughs apart at this rate.
That's kind of funny.
So I guess we're just going to be waiting here for a little bit. I actually don't know what to do while this is going. I didn't plan for this. Why do I have a 2x2 of grass here? Like, was there a reason?
Was it to help get
Might have
things
been.
into the bin?
It might have been. Oh well. Honestly, if I do another one of these maps, I'm not gonna stream another one of the Captive Minecraft maps. And I need to do Captive Minecraft with another person because otherwise it gets kind of boring. It's the same way with Skyblock, in my opinion. Is that these types of maps I feel are more enjoyable with friends.
That's fair.
They're also easier, obviously, but
So I haven't honestly really ever done a Captive Minecraft. Or not Captive Minecraft, sorry,
Skyblock.
yeah, thank you.
I know you and I have started one way back when, and then we just kind of dropped it off. I forgot why. I think we were gonna be doing an SMP with some friends.
Hmm.
Okay, sorry. I I was frantically trying to hit both mute buttons because I really had to sneeze.
Dishwasher's so loud.
I cannot hear your
I know you
dishwasher.
can
If it
hear,
makes
but like,
feel better.
it's loud.
Our dishwasher's usually loud. You all have a quiet dishwasher? This may seem like a joke. This is a legitimate question. Oh, he might be busy. There's no way for a zombie to get in here, right? I also just realized that this isn't torched up. I like that this is literally just turned to welcome to Skywatch's Rainfall. Like,
Lovely Minecraft rain.
well, I mean, it's very fitting because the music I'm playing in the background also has rain, like rain ambience.
Are
See,
you here?
what's up? Was I muted on Discord?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I guess I forgot to. I think what I ended up happening is I forgot to mute on Discord. So when I unmuted on OBS, I muted myself on Discord instead.
Let's go.
At least, no offense. At least I muted myself on At least I unmuted myself on OBS.
You know what? Fair
I
enough.
feel like that's where it mainly matters at the moment.
Yeah.
Because you have to deal with me every day.
I wouldn't say
Not
deal
every
with
day.
is the correct wording, but
I would.
close enough. What?
I would say it's the correct wording. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Lightning strike, please. It's a problem because I honestly can't tell. Like, you can't tell at the moment if it's going to be a lightning storm or not. Because during the day you can. Because it obviously gets a lot darker. Like, it starts looking like nighttime during the day. Because otherwise, rain is just gray. Like, the skies are just gray, but lightning storm is pitch black. Donkey hee-haws. I did not realize that was how that was typed out in the subtitles. Yeah. I'm legitimately not expecting this to work in the slightest for one reason and one reason only.
What is that?
I did this exact same thing in the Let's Play, where as soon as it started raining, I just sat down and waited, and that one did actually turn into a lightning storm. It turned into a lightning storm for all of like 10 seconds, and I almost missed my window, but you know. But the weird thing is, if we actually do get a lightning storm and it strikes uh, that copper rod over in the distance, then that does mean, I believe we're in go mode.
In go mode.
Go mode just meaning like it's not going to be hard to get to the Ender Dragon. Well, it'll still take some time because we're gonna have to grind for blaze rods in an inefficient manner, but it's possible. Right now, it's not possible because we don't have access to the Nether Fortress. But as soon as we get this, we'll have access to the Nether Fortress. We get into the Nether Fortress, it'll unlock more in the Nether Fortress because we'll get the Terrible Fortress advancement as well.
Mm.
Give me a second, I need to see something really quick. Okay, I can't see the name, never mind. I saw someone's picture over on my other monitor, for Twitch. And I'm like, who is that? They look like a chicken. And I don't know who it is. Like, I'm really curious, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. Bet that noise went through the mic. Not for Discord, but probably for Twitch.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, Twitch picks up a lot more stuff than, or sorry, OBS specifically picks up more stuff than Discord does. Which actually surprisingly, something I've noticed recently is now that I moved, it doesn't pick up my keyboard or mouse as much. It still picks it up, but not as much as it used to. Which I'm wondering if like all like the wood and the paper that's currently surrounding me now is like taking the sound. That's Zombie Hello, buddy.
It actually could be. I was very confused. I was watching. I had the Twitch stream pulled up on my main monitor, but I was hearing the Discord stream, so I was like, "Did I just hear a swing?"
At least didn't hear a seesaw.
Another zombie.
Yeah, no, I didn't see that. That zombie picked up the flesh of its dead brother, and by the way.
Ass.
I'm sorry. There's another zombie. This one's wearing leather armor. Oh, yeah, because it's a zombie raid, kind of like for villages.
I gotcha.
You have a carrot. What are you gonna pick up, buddy? There. Honestly, you just trampled my crops. Jerk. I mean, deja vu from the first part of this that you were in.
Why is that?
No.
There's no deja vu here.
Okay, hi. Who are you? Oh, wait a minute.
What's up?
I can get the healing power of friendship with that one, can't I?
How?
I don't have any. Okay.
What's
Because
the healing power of friendship?
Axolotl.
Hey.
Ow. Okay. Let me beaten to death with a shovel. I would light you on fire, but there's like 5 different reasons why that's a bad idea right now.
Nah. I don't see any bad reasons, but I see 5 good reasons. Why?
What's up?
I don't have any. I don't have any good reasons.
Bruh. You're all gonna burn when the rainstorm's over. I hope you know this. That's the reason I was fighting from here. But then that happens. What are you looking at? Where'd the drown go? Do drown just die
Deaded.
if they're just out of water for too long?
The internet.
Nope, come back down in the hole. Well, it says here splashing. That might be water, though. Oh, good lord. Oh, nope, found it. I think?
Yeah, I just saw that. It says that they like to,
Stay in the
after
water.
attacking, they like to go back to the water. They say on the floor of the water, water body they're in, ignoring players on land in a boat or that have attacked them or they're drowned. Wait, what?
Give me a second, I'm lazy.
I feel like that didn't make sense, but sure.
But we have another axe, we have a few axes. No, well. Come on. Come on, come on. If I break this, one gonna fall? No. There you are. Okay. Let's try and get the healing power of friendship, shall we? Ooh, they gave me a gold helmet. Give me... Thank you. Yeah, because it stopped raining. So I gotta do this quick, I believe, because I believe the, Yep, drowned is right there. Go! Are you good?
No, it is trying not to die. Don't you need to kill it?
Yeah, but I don't...
I think it hit it a couple times, right?
I got the regeneration. Do I not have it? Do I already have that one? That'd be in husbandry, I believe. I do have that one. God. Hey, by the way, do you have that topic pulled up by chance?
Oh no. Right. Wait, give me a topic before you leave.
I mean, you can see what the new updates to 1.20 have been recently.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah,
Just typed in 1.29 updates.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually close myself off in here, and I shall be back.
Alrighty.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Alright, so I wonder how many. What is this? Is this 1.19? I actually cannot remember what version this is. What version did axolotls come? Axolotl microwave. They came into Minecraft. Wow, thank you to Google for not telling me. Self never gotten a blue axolotl. It's interesting. They're 1 in 12,000. That's probably the reason why I've never gotten a blue axolotl. Um, am I just blind? Where is the? Oh, here they are. 1.17, really? No, yeah, no, never mind. That checks out. Um, I think this was 1.19, which 1.19 was the wild update, right? What all did the wild update add? Wild update added a couple things. No, that added the Ancient City, didn't it? That was actually a pretty good update just for the Ancient City alone. We also got a bunch of mud. Got mangrove. Mango trees are interesting. They're gigantic, are they not? Mangrove. No. I mean, they're not small by any means, but they're not as big. What is the big tree called? Big tree. Ah, I'm glad that Google knew what I was talking about. Big tree. Coast redwood. Coast redwood. How tall are coast redwood? They are about 30 stories high. Um, what? They're bigger than the Statue of Liberty? Dang, alright. Going down a rabbit hole. Bigger than Big Ben. I want to see. Ah, yes, Google. Thank you for the apple tree for a comparison. There's a tunnel in one of the trees that you could drive your car through. That's. Huh. Coast Redwood, if anybody is interested in looking that up for themselves. Because I currently cannot control any images on the screen. Although it would slap one on the screen. Oh, here we go. The tallest coast redwood tree has reached up to 380 feet, or 116 meters. Huh. Why? Doesn't need to exist. Well, that's not even right. Yeah, whatever. What else is there? What are they adding in Minecraft 1.21? What else could they? I think what they're doing so far is interesting, but it's interesting for only a handful of reasons. Um, I mean, I'm super excited for the trial chamber. The trial chamber seemed really fun. The I I am unsure. I feel like they need to buff the pet armor or the wolf armor. And also, I thought I did they like advertise it as quote unquote advertise it? Did they advertise it as pet armor or wolf armor? Because I thought they said pet armor. So I was excited for armor for any one of your pets, not just wolves. Because I mean, yeah. Why couldn't you just slap a turtle shell on the back of a or like the turtle helmet on the back of a dog? There you go. The dog knows as a turtle shell. I'm so super excited to see what more people do with the crafter. I wish that they would revert the one tick speed thing because it was one tick and then they updated to two ticks, which may not seem like a lot, but a lot of people made some cool stuff with the one tick, and now all that stuff no longer works correctly. Which stinks a bit, but it is what it is, I guess. Have they posted anything? I mean, yeah, the armadillo is what we've already talked about. The armor. I think the armadillos visually, they look kind of neat. Uh, but they really aren't going to be as useful as I hoped. I think. Because I think they're afraid of adding something that's too like powerful or too useful. Because then it will make that a priority above everything else. But the problem with that is that that just means that they're gonna just add useless things. There's a way to add a powerful thing while keeping it balanced. Minecraft just is just difficult for them for some reason. I mean, it is difficult, period, but like, yeah. Um, and this wiki page that I'm looking at is not accurate at all. What do we think? What do we think 1.21 is going to be called? It's gonna be something with trials. In the title, I'd imagine. Um, and also they said that what was shown in Minecraft Live isn't going to be everything in the update, and they obviously have quite a bit of time to still show us stuff because they still have like another 6.5 months up until the actual update. However, um, I would like them to slowly tease stuff. I would absolutely love. I don't think that it's going to be a combat update, but I'd absolutely love a new combat update. Obviously, end update would be really fun. Um, it's funny after all this time, I thought that I was just with the new cave system. It's grown on me a bit, but honestly, whatever playing Minecraft, I still just prefer the old system. I think the old system had less going on, but like I mean like for gathering materials, like exploration wise, the new system is great. I really like it. For gathering materials, no.
Hello.
Hello.
A lot happened.
I was trying really hard to keep blabbering.
God, it's nighttime again. Yeah, I left you for 10 minutes then, that means, and I apologize for that.
Oh, it's 10 minutes?
Yeah, days in Minecraft, I believe, are usually 10 minutes.
Dang, alright. Didn't actually feel like 10 minutes.
Nah.
What?
No, just hot fire zombie walking towards me. Alright. So, actually, before we go in
Put your
there...
stuff in a chest.
No.
Well, don't know why I'm here.
Oh, I got feather falling boots. That'll be nice for the dragon. You know what? Let's just do a separate chest over near the lava. But what I was gonna say was...
Wait, what?
What, did you not know there was lava over here?
No.
Yeah, there's been lava over there the entire time.
Huh. Anyways, what?
I was gonna say, maybe we should grab a pickaxe. Or make one at this rate. I don't even see any... No, not rails. But make a pickaxe. Sorry, I keep getting myself distracted because I'm like, why don't I, like, I'm thinking, why don't I just make a pickaxe out of iron? Like, we're near the end. Just do it. But make a pickaxe and dig around the portal a bit, because the reason it keeps blowing up is because of the fact that I believe, like, the fireball hits a wall and the explosion is close enough to the point where it closes the portal. If it hits the edge of the portal, I'm screwed either way, but, like...
Oh yeah, you should probably keep the flint seal on you.
That'd be smart. I mean, I could die. It's like, that's not much of an issue.
I mean, I guess you could, but...
It's fine. That was rude. You know what? We're doing this a different way. Lever.
Wait, what? I looked away. What happened? Ah, you're doing advanced tactic. I see.
I only wanted to get one up. Oh, there's iron. Neat. I've gotten so sick of mining already in Minecraft, which is ironic.
What? That's not allowed.
It's just because, like, if you spend the time to go mining for, like, a beacon, right? Meaning you need... I'm not the only one that saw that, right?
But I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
Okay, so now that was the only one that saw that. It's on camera, though. So I looked back to make sure I wasn't losing it.
What was it?
A block just appearing and disappearing again, that's all.
Ah. No, I just think you're insane. But what were we saying?
I have the power to leave.
Please don't.
I've done multiple streams on my own. I will do it again.
I know.
But I actually don't remember what I was talking about, so nonetheless, I'm done mining out the area. Of course, it's still that corner, but this should be enough. Oh, I do need to bring the flint steel, right? Where was the lever for whatever? Lever can go into plants materials, because sure. Right, flint steel's in here. I was like, where did I put it? I should also probably bring, you know, food.
What? Nah.
I'll bring one piece of cobblestone for good luck. Okay, we already have a guest. I'm not naming him this time. That was way too much effort last time.
Just name it Alex.
Why Alex?
It's the first name that popped in my head. I got no reason.
Arson.
Name it Arson.
Isn't there a person who wants to rename themselves to Arson?
Yes, that's hilarious.
Oh, there's 2 guests. What if I start naming you after Pokemon?
Fair.
Is there 3?
I think so. There's either one above or below you. Oh, there's definitely one above you now. Oh yeah, there was one.
Hey, buddy. You want to come down?
Come down here.
Well, there. I might have to go into the portal.
Nah, you'll be fine. Yeah. What are you doing at that ankle?
I don't know. I never said there was a thought process behind what I was doing. That's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be right back. I'm gonna get cobblestone. Also, yeah, the portal was broken. No one's surprised. Or did I just never break this one? Eh. Alright. I don't think I broke that one from our last excursion through the captive world. Yeah, this one's still lit. So, give me a second. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna ow. We're gonna go ahead and just. There we go. Okay, everyone, hedge your bets. How many Obsidian portals are gonna be here before we actually get this?
I'm gonna say a solid 6 or 7.
No, that's a fair assumption. I'm gonna go on, like, say maybe 5. You think I can put a guest on a leash? Walking around like a pet. Imagine if you were able to somehow, like... I literally just spawned in, leave me alone. But, like, you were able to tame hostile mobs. No. That did not do anything.
Oh, there's a little present waiting for you on the other side.
That's the reason we expanded it. I would just like to say, I've already had to deal with like 10 gas today. I just... While making a gold farm, I'm just kind of done. I'm mentally checked out for today. How did I reach that one? No.
I don't know. He's not ricocheted into your portal again.
Okay. Either way,
That was really funny.
it was going to hit me and break the portal, or I was going to punch it and it was going to break the portal. Choose your poison. Choose your own adventure. Well. Oh. Okay, what if y'all just, like, get so close to the portals to the point where I can just pull you in? Well. Present number 2. Is there 4 of them? How are y'all doing today? I'm gonna take that silence as everyone's doing great.
What? I zoned out so hard.
It's fine. I did ask you to commentate for.
Just a little bit.
Either that or they're trying to imitate Terminator. I forgot what number model that was. I think it was the T1000. The T800 is Schwarzenegger, if I remember correctly.
I think. I don't know.
I haven't even gone to use the stupid fishing rod yet. You know, honestly, what I should do is I should light those two portals that are down there, so if the main one breaks, it'll go through one of the smaller ones. Is that an Enderman? Yes, it is. Did all the gas just despawn?
I think so. Dang.
Come with me, friend.
You want to know? You want to hear some of the random things I was saying while you were gone?
Give me 1 second. Okay, go for it.
Violence is necessary. All right. Hey, Sky. Did you know that?
I did not know him.
But I found out the because I thought for whatever reason I thought mangroves were like big trees. But no, they're just. I mean, like they're a little bit bigger, but they're not really big trees. But there is a type of tree in California called coast redwood that, on average, grows up to 380 feet.
Huh. Yeah. I think there's actually. I don't know if it is California, but I believe that those forests, they usually. I can't remember if it's like natural or if we cause them, but we do actually. Fires do happen in those forests because otherwise the plant life at the bottom takes away from the sunlight that the trees are supposed to get. So, fire. So one way or another, a fire happens to keep those trees alive. Whether it's us or nature, I don't remember off the top of my head.
I don't know either, because I do know that controlled fires are a thing.
Yeah, I know control fire. What I mainly remember them happening is though in prairies. And I actually know this because back in my middle school, we used to have a tiny prairie, which they would do a controlled burn every year for it, and we'd be allowed to go out and see it. You know, little information about my schools that you didn't need to know. We got to see stuff burn.
I can't remember if I asked. I think I might have asked this in a previous stream, but whatever. I'll just ask it again. What would you want in a coming Minecraft update?
Well, I know it's not. I know everyone's been kind of. How should I put this? I feel like the way I start this, I'm going to get yelled at no matter what. Anybody.
No one's gonna yell at you.
You're here.
I'm not gonna yell at you.
But I personally just enjoy the fact that we've been getting more mobs. I know people have been upset with the mob vote. Don't get me wrong. I don't feel like talking about that either. But uh, just if we get a mob in areas that feel kind of desolate, I feel like just that would be nice. Also, could be a
Yeah,
hostile.
sure.
Could be a hostile mob. Could be non-hostile mob, a peaceful mob, whatever you want to call it. Specifically, I'm not too sure. I feel like the jungle's done fine. Savannah. I feel like we can start moving away from the desert now because we've gotten camels and armadillos, so we've gotten stuff in the desert villages specifically and in just regular desert.
Hmm.
Oceans, like we got all the fish, but I don't know. Maybe the ocean. I'm not too sure about that one. Uh, the frozen areas make sense to me that there's only really like polar bears in there because you know they can't. Not a lot of places can. Uh, Not a lot of animals or just species can live in harsh climates.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like, is there specific? Oh, haven't we gotten like a new God, what was the thing called? Like the thing for a mob that it actually looks like. I know that sounds stupid, but it's like the bat one has changed. Is where I'm trying to get
Oh,
to it.
retexturing.
Yeah, the texture for the bat has changed.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it.
I feel like I feel like honestly, I think someone at Mojang just got tired of trying to hit a bat when it was so they made it so that they
Like,
could
whatever. Let's make it bigger.
exactly.
Um, I like overall. I think I like the new bat texture. However, there's something with the eyes. I think that just kind of throws me off.
That's fair. It reminds me
I
of a Pokemon. I say
you
that
fair enough.
if you want to look up just for your sake or if anyone that's watching this wants to look it up. Noivern is kind of what it reminds me of. Noivern. Cuz
Oh yeah,
I think it's a dragon type, but it legitimately just looks like a bat.
it is a bat. There is.
Well, it's a dragon type if I remember correctly, or it evolves into a dragon type Pokemon.
Bat. It is a dragon type. You're correct, but it's a bat.
Yes, I know it's a bat. Pokemon never made sense in the first place. Charizard's not a dragon, but a skyscraper is.
All right, what?
An apple, there's an apple that is a dragon too. Its name is literally Applin.
Uh,
Which you would,
this is Pokemon. Whenever you're new to Pokemon and you're trying to learn typings and like generally what characters have what typings, it is like just throwing somebody into the deep end of a pool. And I'm not talking about like a 6 foot, I'm talking about like 20 feet pool.
well, here's also
Good
the
luck.
thing. For context, by the way, just for anyone watching the stream, I have like a decent amount of knowledge when it comes to Pokemon. There's so much stuff I still don't know, and that's fine. Oh God, and that's fine, right? But I also know that Cold knows basically little to no. Sorry, that piglin just got shot and dead. Uh, the Cole knows little to nothing about Pokemon. He's played through first generation. That's about it.
Yeah. I've played a bit through the third generation.
That is
We did
true.
a
Right, I forgot
we
about
did a
that.
Soul Link,
Yeah, that was your
and
first.
it was my first like that was my first time getting to the Elite Four on a Pokemon game,
Oh, that was
and
an
it was
accident.
in a Soul Link, which is, if you guys don't know, is uh Nuzlocke, which is basic about multiplayer.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
And so basically, think of it as me playing two different Pokemon games.
Yeah, no, essentially. This guy
uh,
was literally just like doing like my fights half the time.
well, yeah, because I would literally be done. I'd be sitting there done because for people who haven't seen, I know it doesn't usually seem like this on my streams, but I do actually have, like, for some reason, really weird luck.
Yes,
Uh,
I don't get it.
so like I'd be done. Because because the thing is, it is luck, of course, what Pokemon you get, but it's also having the mindset of, hey, what can I do in this moment currently? Because it was completely randomized. I don't even think we said that yet.
Oh, true. I will have to say, one
Also,
area that you did not get lucky in was the
Mischievous.
Mischievous. That's one of my favorite moments
I
from that.
spent okay, so God, I'm gonna get more context now. Uh, Literally our first recording or our first stream of that, uh, I can't even. I think you ended up with the Typhlosion for your starter. I ended up with a Marowak, which Marowak, obviously, if people know, we weren't playing with randomized moveset, which I kind of wish we were at that point, because that would have made my life easier. But uh, Marowak is obviously a ground type. If you
That's
actually
so
just,
fun.
what's up?
No, continue until after this.
Marowak is a ground type, so it has a lot of disadvantages, especially when a Pokemon has Levitate or is a flying type. You can't hit it. And by the point you get Marowak at the start, Marowak doesn't have that many moves. It's mainly just ground and normal, I believe. So, I, while waiting for Cole, was running around and I decided to talk to a trainer. Something I usually don't even do in real life, I decided to do in the video game, and I talked to somebody and immediately got thrown into a battle. And the issue was literally the first Pokemon they threw out was Mischievous. Now, as I told you, my moves were both ground based and normal based. If you know Mischievous is a ghost type. Now, the fact that it's a ghost type means that normal type moves can't hit it. That's not that bad. I have ground type moves, right? No, because it also has Levitate. So at that point, both of us were just like, well, we're screwed then, because I can't attack this thing, and it's just, like, there's no way of winning this in a trainer battle, so I can't just run. And then I had the stupid idea of, wait a minute, I have potions, let me make this thing struggle to death. So I sat there for 14 minutes trying to get this thing to struggle, while Cole's off doing who knows what. I think two of our friends joined in during that amount of time. It was a stream.
Yes.
And I'm literally sitting here mashing A, healing, mashing A again, and not to the point of where it finally struggles itself to death, and then I had to deal with its other two Pokemon.
All I was gonna say is, we had 3 attempts on this Soul Link. And then after we died on the 3rd attempt, we kind of just both were like, let's take an extended break from this.
Well,
But
kind of.
kind of.
There was a reason
But,
for that. That's in the works still, technically.
yeah, but I think it was the 2nd attempt. So since it was randomized, whenever I was picking the starters,
Oh,
I
that's
got
lovely.
Zapdos, which, the funny legendary Shocky Bird. And then I randomly encountered what did I?
Registeel.
Registeel. And I was just like, oh, I have Zapdos. I can kill this thing really easily. And then it explodes.
That was so. The thing with
That was the quickest loss.
I can't remember if I think we had Pokeballs by that point too, so it was kind of as a legitimate loss.
Hmm.
Also, am I crazy? I thought I heard the guest.
Yep.
Can you come down, please? I legitimately question if, like, they avoid nether portals on purpose and no one's noticed that yet.
I can check that really quick.
Buddy, come down, please. Can you come down over here? Wait a minute, what?
What?
Hello, sir. No.
Oh, you're just gonna let it hit you.
I'm not that
Well,
out of it.
just like stare at it and just like, oh, this is how this is how I go.
Here I stand.
I can't
You
I
can't
can't
tell with
even
me
tell
anymore.
you the amount of times that I've done that in a game where I'm just like kind
Ooh,
of out of
shiny.
it, so I just kind of like just stare at whatever's about to kill me.
I have never had this much trouble trying to get this advancement, by the way.
I've never gotten this advancement because why would I? I don't wanna.
I will give you a gold coin. Please come down.
Money, you say?
What is happening?
What?
Okay, that one.
I know Minecraft doesn't have that much logic, but it just broke its own logic.
You know, it would be a stupid idea, but it would honestly probably make this thing easier.
What?
Putting putting another portal that literally just cuts this thing in half.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you have basically an infinite amount of obsidian.
Please. Aw.
You don't even sound like angry or anything. You just sound genuinely defeated.
I've been in. This is the third stream, maybe even fourth in a row that we've done this. Yes, I'm gonna sound defeated. I'm tired of doing this. By the way, I pissed off at piglins earlier today because I got shot at by a gas. I deflected the ball into a piglin. Not during the stream. This is during recording, by the way. This is called I'm done with you, so I'm going to make sure you're you're not around anymore. You beat it to death with a fishing rod. You know what? I'm tired of y'all. I'm gonna give a sacrifice. Ow, okay, I'm the sacrifice apparently. I'm almost dead.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna
need
go
to
get
go.
something where we're on. Don't die.
No promises.
Okay, well, I tried.
Oh yeah, the potatoes and crops are always gonna grow because this is technically spawn chunks, isn't it? I never thought about that. But it's actually quite nice for me because I need it for my source of food. I need coal. I'll be right back. Hello. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. Alright. This is getting bigger by the second. Come on, come down here. Dang it. Well. Well. God. I like that there's no in between. It's either Gasmageddon or there's nothing going on. Which does become an issue at some points, but oh well. What are you gonna do, right? Let's finally start cleaning up this area. Yeah. Let's see, what else can we talk about? I'm still trying to think of what biome I think a new mob can be beneficial in. Cause we don't need anything in plains, don't need anything in forest. Maybe we just don't need another mob for a while. I'm not sure. There's not. I think the desert was really the only place. I think this game could definitely benefit from ambience features. I know this might sound stupid, but tumbleweeds in the desert would be kind of nice. You break them and you get some like sticks or something from that. You can farm them technically, but what's the point? But I think that would be kind of cool.
Did you die?
No, I did not die.
Right, nice.
I was talking about like what if in a Minecraft update they added like ambience things, like like instead of an actual mob as an entity, imagine like a tumbleweed going through the desert,
Ooh.
like that kind of
I'm
ambience.
not gonna go into it, but I'm pretty sure that's what fireflies were supposed to be. Like
I
they could be interacted with by like mobs, and I get like by frogs, and I guess you could technically have like jarred them, but overall they weren't gonna be something like physical, like or like an
yeah,
actual like entity. It was more so gonna be like particles, I think. I don't know. I don't know how that work. Yeah, no, that would be really interesting.
but
One
then
thing that I want, what's up?
no, go on. What's up?
I would really like, and like thematically, I guess it would be nice to have like an end update or whatever. I know I'm basic like that, or like a PvP update, or not PvP combat. Well, one thing that I would really like is new structures. Like just an update that adds like
You were saying?
an update that adds maybe something that big to explore, but just like little structures, like maybe even just like structures like the witches' huts or something like that, or like more like temple, like desert temple type stuff.
I think it'd be cool.
Just small stuff with in like other biomes, so they all have their unique thing.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool to see maybe like some ruins on a mountain, perhaps.
Ooh, yeah, that would be cool.
I was gonna say like on snowy mountains in particular, but we do have igloos, so like the snowy areas aren't necessarily hurting for anything.
True. What would be a cool thing for mountains?
Well, actually no. I'm hiding. No, wait, please. Okay, hey buddy.
I think hmm,
That was rude.
what did you say? Oh,
Ow him. Hello everybody. Goodbye everybody. Good. How is this place not
um,
more blown up? Oh wait, stone doesn't get blown up, I guess.
oh, does it not at all?
I'd assume so because cobblestone doesn't at all. Gas can't break cobblestone. I know that much, so I'd assume that property would translate over to stone.
Yeah, that would make sense, but this is Minecraft after all. Nope, you're right. Gas proof.
Yeah, which probably explains why we're not seeing that many holes come through here.
Yeah.
But now that we're here, do I want to light these two down here?
Sure.
My guy, why are you holding a leaf?
What would be some cool structures to see in some environments? Let's see. There's the jungle temple. Well, for the jungle, obviously. Desert temple, igloo for snow biomes. Please don't fall. Uh, you got the witch's hut in
That's an
swamp.
interesting structure.
I I guess they all kind of have like their own structures already. I mean, mesas have like above ground mine shafts, which I feel like they could do something more unique with that. Just because mine shafts are everywhere.
The Mesa definitely could probably use a little bit of a facelift, because besides the differing terrain that I'm going to be honest with you, if you're playing on an amplified world is not differing at all, uh, then like that's really all the Mesa's got going for it. There's not really much else in there. I guess don't get me wrong, it's obviously a place to get terracotta very easily, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I think that was a biome. They had a biome vote a while back, and that was a biome that they said that the way the biome vote works. But you cover that hole.
Fine. Where's the skeleton? There, an arrow. And I
there
think
was
I
one
just...
down below, but what was I saying?
You're talking about the biome vote.
Right. But yeah, with the biome vote, they said that the ones that were voted for would be priority, and then they would go the ones. And I'm pretty sure one of the ones was indeed a mesa.
Why are all the other mobs going into the portal? I just saw an Enderman and a Pigman going at the exact same time.
All right. For the biome vote, there's the desert, which is guaranteed to have meerkats. Taiga, which won the mob vote, and we got sweet berries and foxes from that. And then Savannah, which is supposed to have a big tree, and termites. There was a 2019 one, which was Swamp, Badlands, and Mountains. Which one won that? Mountains. That makes sense.
You know, honestly, what I think they could have done, they could also do. That was weird. My game's also lagging, and I don't know why. But there is something I've realized they can do for a block that would literally just be similar to another block, so I don't see it being too hard to code in.
Oh?
Quicksand. Ow. The game did not like that
quicksand
idea.
could be interesting.
The game did not like that idea. Ow. But yeah, quicksand, because theoretically, like, programming-wise, it's the same as powdered snow.
True.
I'm just thinking, like, oh, it could be either in mangroves or even possibly an offshoot of the desert, where the desert or a beach meets the ocean, possibly. I'm not too sure.
That would actually work pretty well with mangrove swamps because they already have the mud, and the mud there is much like soul sand, where even though it looks like a full block, it is lower by the hitbox is lowered by a couple pixels. So you already kind of sink down into that, but it's not anything that, like, is dangerous.
Or heck, another idea to throw out there. What if we change the desert even more and add oases to the desert, like little pockets here and there. Like, they don't have to be common, just can spawn in deserts. You went quiet. I don't think you like that idea.
No, sorry, what were you say? I zoned out again.
I said, or here's another idea. Let's change the deserts again, and let's add like tiny oases into the desert.
Ooh, that would be so cool.
So there's. Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say I would also like to see. I guess I don't know. I was gonna say colder desert.
Cold desert's more of a thing of like time of day. That word.
I mean, isn't there like some areas in the world where there's just like where it's in a colder region of the world, but it's still technically classified as a desert? Or am I thinking of something else?
No clue. If you want me to be honest, no clue.
Cold desert.
No,
not dessert. Yeah.
Another.
It's just kind of like vast snowy places.
I was gonna break the portal.
Heh.
I'm sorry, that just broke me for a second.
Distraction, go. Yeah, just imagine a desert, but instead of sand, it's snow.
Gotcha.
Well, like, on top, at least. I can't imagine that. Oh, no. But yeah, I think I think that could be neat. I'd like to see a lot more like wide open areas. Um, but obviously that they would have to hit a good balance with that because they couldn't have something too empty because then it would feel just not finished, I guess.
Or another idea, we change the oceans a bit to have uh, differing ravines. So like instead of having the really jagged like earthquake kind of ravine, we have ones that kind of curve more down into it, kind of to and possibly even put some coral down there to what's the word? Simulate like the trenches in the oceans in our world.
Hmm.
I feel also
Oh,
possibly having an ocean go down really far to the point where you can possibly even see some deep sea creatures, maybe
yeah, I was just about to say that
anglerfish.
that would be so that'd be amazing. Like they've already their their feet into like a little bit unsettling or creepy territory with Minecraft. I would love to see something like that. The ocean stuff with the ocean terrifies me. I still have not finished Subnautica. But
I need to see you play Subnautica. People, if people have been on this channel for a while, they know I finished it.
there's
I quote unquote finished it. Let me put it that way.
there's one creature in Subnautica that unironically I have not played Subnautica in like 4 years, by the way. But there's one creature in Subnautica that unironically kept stopping me from finishing it because it had stuff in that area that I needed. And it's those like those big glowy worms in that mushroom area. Those I don't know, I cannot tell you why, but those things freak me out so bad. But I would love to see some just more areas in Minecraft that are just like you get unique loot from, but it's a little bit more on the dangerous side, but dangerous in a unique way. That I think that's why I really like the Deep Dark because it's this dangerous area, but it's not like the Nether where it's just a bunch of like ooh, like many
Oh,
hard-hitting
okay.
mobs. It's just like one mob that if you're not sneaky enough, then it can get you.
Yeah. Another idea I was thinking earlier with the desert again. Food item, cactus fruit.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, because currently the desert does not have any. That would also be another thing, just like more natural food. Because I mean, like even if it's not anything that great, having any sort of natural food right at the beginning of the game would be really nice.
Yeah. Because even like you said, even if it's not that great, the old taigas have berries now. They have sweet berries, and I also think because if I remember correctly, camels are able to eat, or yeah, they're able to eat cactus. So I think having the
Right.
cactus fruit being their breeding food might also be an interesting idea.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm leaving. But here's also another idea. What if, because you know how we have respiration, but we
Yeah.
also have water breathing potions. What if we have as a replacement for thorns, you brew cactus fruit and it gives you some type of thorns. Like
Ooh. That could be neat. It's just a type of thorn that doesn't actually affect your armor.
exactly, like
And
it's
then
not permanent.
it would have a more consistent, I guess, effect, but obviously it's limited time.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that would be really interesting. I would actually like that quite a bit more than the actual thorns.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah,
Me
whatever it's
randomly
called.
throwing out cactus fruit and then actually thinking of ideas for it. Breeding, actual eating. I don't know how you'd farm it. Because cactus fruit, I don't actually remember if it's found like in this, like not in the sand, but it's like on the sand like a regular cactus, or if it's on cacti. You know?
I'd imagine that would probably be much like chorus fruit. So probably on
That's
cacti.
that's fair. But yeah, no.
Also, oh,
What's up?
I was I was gonna move on from the topic. What were you gonna say?
No, just go. It's,
Alright, I would love to see more endgame stuff. Like maybe not necessarily like it doesn't even have to be stuff in the Nether, or not in the Nether, sorry, in the end. Although I will have to say they really need to revamp the end cities or like something like that because currently it is too much of a pain for what it's worth. It just kind of makes me want to just get off the game whatever after beating the End Dragon. But besides that, it'd be really neat if there was like a new type of thing that you unlock after beating the Ender Dragon that then unlocks new areas in the overworld essentially for you to go and explore.
that'd be cool. And so here, I don't know if I ever told you this idea, but there was one thing that I thought would have been cool. Like they would never do this, by the way, but this was a thought I had back when they did one of the April Fool's updates. It was the April Fool's days with like the books, where you're able to go into like these mismatched worlds that just like
That was cool.
it's like a toddler copy and pasting something, is what it
Yeah.
looked like. Uh, my thought was like, imagine Minecraft, but the Wither drops a different Nether star depending on what biome, or not what biome, what dimension you're in. So three different Nether stars.
That would be so cool.
And once you get all three Nether stars, you can use those to go into one of those broken worlds, and then if you fight the Wither there, it would drop something better.
That would be really cool. Or like, it doesn't even have to be the Wither, even though I absolutely love it to be the Wither. It doesn't even have to be the Wither. You could just be like a unique boss that itself has essentially
Where am I getting hit by now?
a new. Oh,
Yeah, no, don't worry, I see. Go away for a bit.
yeah, a new way to go into a new dimension and everything and explore, and yeah, doesn't even have to be anything like too crazy.
Yeah. And the thing is, if like, because when I'm saying like a new dimension, I'm literally just thinking what they did for the April Fool's update. So that's not necessarily, in my opinion, having to program anything new. You've done it before for a joke. You can, in my opinion, you can easily just transfer it.
Yeah. I think it would be interesting because I mean, like, they could add in obviously basic features for because I feel like if they did add in new dimension, then everyone would want them to expand upon it. I do think it would be neat if they added like a couple of new dimensions or something like that, or variations of dimensions even, where it's still technically a new dimension, but
That's not good.
ruh um, run. Still technically a new dimension, but like it's like just a. It would. I don't think they would ever do this, but it would be kind of neat to see like one dimension that's kind of just like a corrupted version of the three that we already have. Like all mashed together. I don't know how or why, but I think that would be cool.
Yeah, no. I think what they definitely could do for that is like have regular overworld terrain, or no, have like cavern areas that have like netherrack. Kind of similar to how the original Nether was, I guess, before we got the update. But it also has the biomes of the overworld put into it with end islands here and there. Just it's like a cavernous area, basically.
Hmm.
I don't know. This is me literally just spitballing ideas at this rate. I need boots. I need clothes again. I'm currently only wearing a Santa robe. He says as he puts on boots and heads back in. Where? So usually when I used to do this, I used to have like the fully enchanted fishing rod and just spam it. Now I'm actually having to be tactical with these. But yeah, I've had ideas for Minecraft over the years, but it's just like one of the things where I'm just, in all honesty, I'm just happy this game's getting updated. To an extent, I guess.
Yeah.
Because there are some things I disagree with, mainly one of them being the villager update. Because here's something I also found out today, for some reason, is that you can't enchant boots with Frostwalker. Like
Or what?
you can't get it from an enchantment table.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why? I don't
I
feel
don't know.
you can get it from fishing, you can get it from treasure, you can get it from trading, of course. But why not just being able it just feels like one of those mutually exclusive enchantments that you should be able to enchant. It's kind of like how you can get Riptide or Loyalty and whatever the other one is, Channeling on a trident. You can get both of those from an enchantment table. Why can't you just get Depth Strider and Frostwalker from an enchantment table? You know?
Yeah.
In my opinion, it just seemed weird.
Yeah, they do stuff like that, and they're gonna make it more difficult to then get those exclusive, or not exclusive, but those enchantments.
Yeah, the
or-
Frostwalker thing's not really a weird thing because you can not make an AFK fish farm. That's the long thing. This is also me realizing this after I had to uh make a gold farm today, which is 5,977 magma blocks. So about 90 stacks of magma blocks.
Oh no. Pipes, can you not?
Oh hi. Do you want to talk about our Lord and Savior Herobrine?
What?
Oh God. Okay. You know what? Let's think through this together. I know we're gonna think. That's fearful. But
Do you have the exploration advancement?
exploration
Yeah, the
for
one
this,
for the
no,
Nether.
because there's only 2 biomes I can reach right now.
Do these
No.
random blocks like okay? Well,
I appreciate the idea, but no. Is there literally anything I can get? Because this is what I was saying. Once I can get into the fortress, it would be good. This is what I'm trying to get. I can technically try boosting this guy up, but I really don't feel like doing that. There's another achievement here.
what is?
It's between 2 birds, 1 arrow, and who's the pillager now from old Betsy? It's a crossbow.
Crossbow achievement.
Yeah, I literally legitimately think the only thing I can get here, because it wouldn't give me getting wood, of all things. It would not give me that advancement.
Wait, okay, what do you are ballistic? That is,
Oh, I forgot that one existed. It's five. That's 5 mobs with 1 arrow, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Why not?
Because if I'm not getting too I forgot our ballistic existed. Oh God. You know, honestly, I don't know why I haven't just built the portal down there. Because, like, it's got enough ground, and if a gas goes down there, it can't fly up that far. I'm thinking we might want to make a portal down there. It might just be easier than this one. How are we all thinking about that?
Yeah.
No. Alright. Yeah, it means I need to throw on more armor. I do have a diamond pick, yeah. Diamond pick with fortune 3. So we need, technically we only need 16, but I think getting 20 would be the best. Also, by the way, that I just realized that the gas shot this portal out. I actually have a question for you this time.
What's up?
What the fuck? Yes, I realize I swore, but I'm really confused. I'm sorry, that just kind of slipped out. But that was not my question, by the way. My question was, do you think that there should be any more advancements in this game? And if so, uh, what tab do you think they should be under at least?
Ooh, that's a very good question. I think there should be more advancements, um, like to I can't words are hard incentivize exploration more.
Exploration.
Yes,
I mean, okay,
like
so technically you have got the trim ones because the trims can only be found in specific structures.
I guess so. Yeah, I forgot about that.
You have adventuring time. Uh, you've got ones tied to structures technically because the mob for the ones for mobs it requires you to go like desert is one of those because like the husk, the strays.
Mm.
You've got the guardians, the elder guardians. Technically, you also need to do that for what's it called? How do we get here? Because like there's some effects that you can only get through exploration, like the darkness one or the one that the shulk gives you. Uh, there's technically Another one that requires you to go through finding a bunch of structures is, you wouldn't think about this, but a balanced diet, because of the fact that a enchanted golden apple can only be found in specific structures.
True. I was gonna say that my only one that I like, because there's adventuring time. I don't really like that advancement.
I don't either. Okay,
It
hi.
honestly, it is honestly kind of just like turn brain off and just fly with an elytra, and then hope that you got you got everything.
That is one thing I wish, actually, that I feel like does need to, that should be in an update, is system tracking for some of the advancements.
Yeah. But I think that like whenever I say more stuff to do, like not even just like I don't know if I would even say like ah, crud.
I wonder what we were doing down there
Right,
earlier.
right, no worky. Huh. I wonder. Um my head is empty. I don't remember. What was I saying?
You were saying to have more stuff to do. You were explaining
Right.
why you were saying that.
I think that it would be interesting if there was stuff to do, like just objectives to actually do within a biome, not just like you have to go to a biome to complete a larger objective. The objective is doing something in that biome.
That's fair.
This is obviously a smaller example, but kind of like the one where you have to play a jukebox in a meadow. That's such a random thing, but like it's kind of like little stuff like that that I think would be interesting. Um, because I mean, at the current moment, if you are like looking for structures, looking for stuff in structures, you're literally just flying around, and then you just dig a structure whenever you get there.
Yeah, I get that.
I just wish that there was more of a reason to actually maybe stick around in a biome for a little bit longer. Do you get anything for spawning the warden in? I don't think so, but
No.
I do think that it would be interesting to, and I get the reason behind the warden, but I think there should be a little bit of a reward for killing the warden. I think right now you get a skulk. Uh, what is it? It's not catalyst.
Yeah, you get a skull catalyst. That is what drops from a warden currently.
But at the same time, I get that they don't want it to, the challenge to be to, oh, let's try to kill the warden. But I hate to say it, but with how they have the warden, it's Minecraft. People are gonna kill it.
Yeah, of course. It's a hostile mob.
Yeah, like the only way that that
I mean, distracted.
the only way that they would pull that off, it would be if,
Have I been over here? No.
I don't know,
No, I'm not.
just something. Overall, I do like. Oh, there's fragments for the music disc.
Yeah.
Is there any advancements for candles?
I don't think so.
One second. Do I feel like there are?
Oh, that's dangerous. Did you see that, or is that just me?
I what? Huh?
It was just me. Look at that.
Oh no! Oh no! Double the work and double the fun.
You and I have two different definitions of fun. Good. No. It's been a long day. I've been finding a microwave, remember?
I told you the hammer would be the easy solution.
I know, it's not mine, though.
I don't know what you mean.
What's the point of this? We'll bust into here. Honey, I'm home.
There is no advancements for candles.
Yeah, I don't think so.
This is a sad day for all candle.
Create a
Oh no.
ritual with candles. Gesundheit.
Here, Brian, shrine with candles.
Why did I get a hoe? Like a...
It's good, yes.
The regen potion's nice. I know why it doesn't count, but I kind of wish it did count towards, you know, the advancement for potions.
That'd also be an interesting thing. So it'd be interesting if like because doesn't eating an enchanted golden apple give you regen too?
I think it does.
It could be an interesting idea if you ate a golden apple and then drank a regeneration 2 potion and it gave you regeneration 4. It just like temporarily boosts it for however long, but that boost is, you know, a lot shorter because balancing.
Yeah.
But I think that would be interesting if you get potions to stack or like just effects to stack with each other if you have different means of getting it. Because I mean, if you drink 2 regeneration 2 potions, I don't think that should count.
Can we just talk really quick about the fact that someone was smart enough to be like, hey, let's not make mobs spawn in
Yes,
the deep
thank
dark.
you. Oh my gosh. I know bats still do, but like
Alright, cool.
nothing too bad.
I think I got rid of all the skulk sensors we had activated or we had seen so far. Now.
We could prove it wrong and that
Oh yeah.
Sam
What's up?
left. Oh, I thought that was
That
one.
was no, that was I realized
I
that
am
was
a
a
fool.
catalyst.
I am a fool.
Ow. I do think there is actually one over this direction, so let's see if we can find it. I don't know why I'm doing this, I just am. Welcome to how I live. I think that describes school very well. I don't know why I'm doing this, I just am.
You know, fair enough. Same. You know what's the easiest way to find a skulk sensor or a skulk shrieker?
Trigger it.
Sprint through here. It'd be really funny if like like a proximity chat mod activated skulk sensors. That would be absolutely hilarious. So you would just like go through here yelling. Just activate them all.
No, I don't see anything. I don't see anything popping up in the whatever it's called, subtitles. This place is really cool though. I've really been in an ancient city before. So getting to see one with my own 2 eyes is actually kind of nice. I've already been down here, right? Yeah. Yes, door. Oh, I forgot that's how these worked. I'll be honest, the main reason why I got rid of the skull, not the sensors, I already forgot what they're called, the shriekers. is because I need obsidian. Where are you?
Having a hand.
It said Warden approaches.
Wait, what?
It said Warden approaches. I don't think I stuttered.
Ah.
It's fine. It's fine. Ward advances. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Not worth it. 100% not worth it. I hate to say it, I had a feeling there was one over here because I remembered there being one. And I just didn't realize that we were walking past it earlier. Yes, I do see all the lava. I was being careful around there. It kind of sucks that you, like, I like the idea that you need to find pieces of the disc to make the music disc. I feel like it should have been a 2x2 rather than a 3x3.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think it's worth. Yeah, I don't think it's worth that.
It's not worth it. I'm going to do it, though, at some point. Okay, here's the thing, right? You might call me crazy. I was watching a video of someone telling people how many skull catalysts a person had put under their bases. I think someone totaled out it was a short, by the way. So, like, think of how many people you can fit into, like, people's reactions you could fit into a short. There were 1,100 skull catalysts in under these people's bases in total.
Oh man.
And let me just say that person is my hero. Doing dumb stuff for hours on end, I think, is honestly like my MO. Lord, I gotta go back down there. I need a bucket. Because unless we've got more obsidian, we are one obsidian short. No, we're not. When in doubt, use the portals that are down here. One second. Sorry, I'm back. People in my people here are going to bed. So to be fair, we are going to be wrapping up shortly. We got about 10 more minutes in the stream.
Yep.
Which is a shame because I don't really feel like we got much done. We got to talk a lot, but progress-wise, there wasn't really much made. Is this a new disc? Yeah, who knows? See, the other thing I've noticed is that technically, yes, I could get not quite 9 lives, but like I don't even know if that's gonna be on this list. I'm afraid to try for advancements that aren't on this list because every time I've done that so far, they just don't exist.
I mean, it's worth a shot, I suppose.
Well, that one's a little bit harder to do, sadly.
What, not quite 9 lives?
Yeah, because I don't have that requires luck when it comes to training with piglins.
Gotcha.
And the last time we did that, I remember breaking the game because I got a trade that you weren't supposed to be able to get. Because I got I think I got 6 crying obsidian in one trade, and that's not supposed to be possible. Did you see what I saw?
No, what?
They found the zombie that was holding the tripling. it just walked through this portal. Okay, so it ends up here. Oh, there he goes. No, I think that was actually a piglin, but that was funny. Did not mean to cough in your ear. I didn't cough in streams here, but I didn't mean to cough in your ear.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright. Hey! Buddy, how you doing? Let's try and get you back home, shall we? Come on. Come on, come on. Through the portal. There you go, buddy. By the way, I'm really not expecting to get... I will give this guest like 4 or 5 minutes. So I'm not expecting to get this at all. If we get it, that'd be lovely. But... God. You know, the funny thing is, I'm still planning to record later tonight.
Bruh.
It's not anything big. I record just because I don't like doing... for the uncut versions, I just like keeping the progress that I make in. It won't... The stuff I do tonight will be like 5 seconds maximum in the video. Because literally all I plan to do tonight is just make enough bottles. Make enough bottles to fill 2 shulker boxes. Which I just realized means I need to acquire 2 shulker boxes worth of sand. Oh boy. It's going to be about an hour endeavor, because I did that. I did that yesterday. Well, because here's the thing, a little bit of, I guess, spoilers for... Bruh. A little bit of spoilers, I guess, for what's going on in that week. I don't even know if people who watch these streams watch the videos. It might be 2 different groups of people. But like, I am planning on fighting the Ender Dragon this week 17 times. And if I'm finding, because I'm getting all of the end gateways, because they're the maximum of 20, right? So if I'm planning to do it 17 times and just to do all the 20, I want to get as much Dragon's Breath as I feel comfortable with, and I feel like 2 shulker boxes worth should be enough to last me hopefully forever, but I'm not sure. I don't use lingering potions that much. But, you know, better safe than sorry in that regard, in my opinion. So, to prepare for said dragon fight, I literally am not preparing by bringing strength potion. What is going on? I'm not preparing by bringing strength potions. I'm not preparing by bringing levitation or regeneration. I'm preparing by bringing 54 stacks of glass bottles. That 54 boxes is 2 shulker boxes worth. 54 boxes, 54 stacks. That is the plan. And because I'm planning on doing the dragon fights tomorrow. Yes, I did record 4 hours of farming gold, or making a gold farm today. But with the fact that I didn't really record Sunday, and I think today's Tuesday, I believe. With everything I wanted to get done on that list, it was kind of a requirement for me to like do both of these today and tomorrow. And I hate to say it, I think we're out of time. We're currently 2 minutes out of 2 hours. Also, there was something I noticed while you were gone, and it's just an obvious notice. Anytime we plant crops, they will always be growing. Because these are technically spawn chunks. So, that's nice, even when... Why is it always night? Yeah, so these have been growing even though I've been in the entire time. But I'll go up here and we can do a little bit of an outro. That's going to be it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though it was really just mainly me and Cole shooting the breeze on what we think should be added to Minecraft. Well, I enjoyed it. It was nice it was kind of like a podcast at this rate. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. I will be back on Friday with some Island Saver. I kind of doubt Cole will be with me due to the fact of what time I set that for. So
Wait, what day and what time?
It's Friday and it's in the morning.
I'm proving you wrong. Maybe, I don't know.
We'll figure it out. We'll see what happens.
I don't have school that day, so maybe.
Oh, all right. Well, actually, it might not be morning. I think it might be 1 in the afternoon is when it starts. Yeah, that's up to you. We'll see what happens though. But yeah, that's the plan. Alrighty. So yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to that. And as always, you guys, well, Cole, you want to say anything before I end it off?
Nope.
All right, cool. You guys have a great day or night. Take care. And I will see you guys hopefully in the next stream. All right. Bye-bye.